believe there is just 195 that needs to be put in your vehicle.
Got their stretcher.
Once everyone's back on their feet and we've got everyone processed, we've got a raid to do.
Oh.
So we should meet in the meeting room. Everyone loaded up and ready to go.
Just waiting on Angela to get into her ambulance, and then we're good to go.
Alright, let's roll.
Be advised, there are no doctors on duty, so we will have to send them all through nurse, whoever the fuck it is.
Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom.
Don't spoil it, I haven't seen that movie yet.
Alright, let's get everybody brought in and checked in with the nurse.
Be advised, Dark has passed out on the stairs. If somebody could grab him and bring him back to the nurse and give him some food. Jewelry store, guys.
Someone tell Dark he can't go 42 yet. Talk to him.
Now we wait.
No problem.
Okay, let's get that out of the ambo.
I'm grabbing you.
You better have some tea. That's not me. Don't say that name.
If there are any free PD, please start yoinking people out of ambulances and get them in to see a nurse.
Are you my husband? No.
No. I'm over here.
Hey.
Help.
I got outpulled.
Oh my god.
Help.
Any more calls? Hello.
Oh. You got one. Any
Remember,
more?
ambulances have front seats as well. They might be in the front seat of the ambulance.
We got a front seater here. Oh, hey Rhodes,
Hey.
it's me.
Sorry.
How are you?
I've been better. I got on duty and got shot.
Yeah.
Within
Same.
5 minutes of being on duty.
Hope you go after the night, bitch.
Oh my god, that's so
I'm suing the
mean.
doctors.
Wait, but hear me out. What if we go back and get their jetpack and vaff it?
I don't think we're going to get their jetpack because I just saw a jetpack flying in the sky as we were leaving.
Didn't King take their jetpack, so it's technically blown up?
No, they blew up. King has his own jetpack, I think.
Oh.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Dark's
That's the
jetpack got
Marshall
impounded by
jetpack. I gave him
Opal.
access like 2 minutes before the 78 call.
Wait.
How are we missing so many people?
All ambos are in.
Who went down? The first person from the jetpack.
Thank you for your assistance. Thank you
Idiot.
I'm gonna press in your bullet
Hold on.
holes. Where the fuck are
Person
you
from
going?
Jetpack. Idiot. I think it was Lucky.
Been laying on the ground for an hour.
The
now.
original incident is still on, so this is all tied to
Uh,
that original incident that was Holvers for the...
Wanna see something cool?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Jetpack?
Pull it out.
Miguel. Idiot.
Hey,
Hey, honey.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You
Proud of
sure?
you.
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
I didn't realize you were on duty. How long you been on duty for?
It's been like a couple hours. But
Okay,
most
so
of that
it's
was
the
tied.
shootout.
Yeah,
Sorry,
precisely.
providing shuttles back to scene. White ambulance in the emergency.
Oh, I need to
lane.
go back
Get
to
in
the
as
scene
soon
to
as, like,
get
a shuttle
the
back to
core.
scene.
The shuttle bus.
I'm on the way.
Four calls signed
Like
up
an
to be on
airport.
Hey, Bean, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while.
Hey, what's going on, Peters?
No. You guys are all shot down. I got it. You can go back to collect.
Be careful, we got shot down collecting evidence for the original gang-related shooting.
Yeah, this secondary stemmed from evidence collection, so please be mindful.
I'm getting on the roof. I'm getting on the roof.
One more.
Is this safe?
Get on the roof! Get on the roof! Get on the roof! Jump on top!
Also, Rhodes, I think I
Hang on.
got
Everybody
shot
get on
back there,
top.
man. I'm sorry.
What was that?
I should have told you not to go down Calais. That was my bad. I'm sorry, bud.
I was positioning to go to the to Weasel News. They were there. Also, I wasn't in my scout, so when I collided with the
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be the first one on. Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna be the first one gone. You gotta get up for the front, Peters.
You gotta go for the front.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
All right. By the while we're all here, guys, I was so pleased with PD during that. Everyone did a fucking great job. Listening to scene lead, doing all those separate pushes on different positions, that was fucking awesome. Well done.
I feel like
Very
we've
good
lost
shit.
3 people.
I think we're good.
I didn't see anyone
I'm
drop.
just gonna
Hey,
send
that was
it.
good.
Listen, if anyone falls off, they were weak anyway.
True.
I got smoked by that guy on the roof within like 10 seconds of the shootout started.
Elevator shaft.
I had a flank on someone, but I ain't used my class 2 in months, and let me tell you, that I won't be using it anymore.
Yeah, you shot the guidance, yeah.
You know, Roach, it's a really good telescope when I want to look at the sky, you know what I mean? So, hey, that's what I, that's how I feel about
I'd
it.
rather use any class 2 than use that clock.
Wait, which one are you talking about? I'm referring to the AR something.
Those two.
He was weak. One down.
You know what? That's why we have a backup.
Shit, I'm
Yeah.
slipping.
Oh, I think he's running. He's running. We're good.
I'm slipping. Well, he's on the phone.
Also, Brian, I really appreciate the faith and belief in
I believe in
me
you.
to have smoked all 3 of them when Miguel, I'm pretty sure, smoked me as soon as I even saw a hair.
Oh no!
I wasn't gonna
I
out you
believe.
with
I
it, you
thought.
got
I thought
instantly
surely.
mocked.
I need people helping Miller process ASAP. We
That's not
have
bad. Thank you very much,
a
Veronica.
signed
Thank you.
search
You're
welcome,
warrant for
guys.
Miguel, so we're gonna make this speedy and try so we don't get shot down again by them. We're going to get them processed and then immediately go to Miguel's properties and raid the shit out of them.
Copy that.
Did the warrant get signed?
Yeah, it got signed. So what I need is I need people helping Miguel as soon as they get there. Or not Miguel. I need people helping Miller as soon as possible, and then we need to get this raid going ASAP.
Speed outside, we'll go and assist Miller. He only has 195. He should be alright.
Rupert, were you able to locate? I think it was your Buffalo, because I had taken it and got shot down in it shortly after. 10-9, sorry, radio cut out.
My Buffalo?
I'm not sure. I took it from.
Where mine is. Where did you take it to?
Well, oop. Here, I'll give you keys to this super quick.
Or,
Just jump in the driver's seat.
It's
Calais,
okay.
head
I'll figure it
south.
out later.
Did you pick up the initial evidence from the first gang-related shooting that happened?
Yeah, in my pocket.
Okay.
To make this right, and it was pretty. It's probably locally towed because it was here.
Yeah. That has been towed, and then I'll be fucking
Your car
fuming.
is in the under the construction.
Well, I mean, I did hear those tow truck comms.
Yeah, so did
I may have chuckled, but
Someone's
holy fuck.
The number is in there. I'm coming up.
Number.
Have we ever seen a war go on for this long? They've been fighting for 3 weeks, haven't they?
I don't actually know.
Someone take it back or someone using it?
I think it's the reality of people are being incapable of not coming out super on top and unwilling to concede.
Right, but my question is, you've been around a long time. Like, at what point, what can we do other than locking down properties and raiding people? What can we do to bring it to a close, or is that not really our job?
Actually raid them?
If they've taken them already?
Because what really is going to happen is, I'll whisper in case anyone's listening. What really happens is we raid them, but we're raiding a personal stash and not the gang stash every time, without fail.
To find the gang.
Yeah, we're pretty much targeting the equivalent of like a small-time drug dealer every time we do a raid, and not the actual, the person who's supplying it. Okay. Because how in the hell do they still have a bunch of weapons if a war's been going on for 3 weeks?
It is very true. Yeah.
And the thing is, we're not even talking about like, oh, one weapon here or there. It's like,
we're talking about
they're immediately resupplying.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we very clearly don't have. Who knows? Maybe we'll find it now. But
I hope so.
I don't know. It's highly unlikely. That's what I'd imagine.
Well, we've got suspicions about what's going down on Grove Street. It's just a case of trying to get the right property and also, tying someone clean to a situation.
True. Well, it doesn't even necessarily have to tie into someone clean. If we know that someone has access to a property, and they've been in possession of Class 2s, like if we can articulate they have access to said property, we've seen them use a key to access the property or frequently go in and out. Like at that point, we can fairly easily justify a search warrant on said property.
Yeah, the problem is we just can't get into to watch Grove Street without being seen.
True.
I tried. I've tried. You can't lie down and use a camera from the rooftop. Is it bad? So it's just very hard. Very hard.
You need to drive mine.
Even from the
Gankton?
No, the
I think people are
you don't get much visual, unfortunately. I was gonna say the oh my god, what? The arena. Is it the Maze Bank Arena? Is that what the fuck is it called?
It's the wrong side. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's the wrong side there. You need to see the western side.
Oh fuck. That's so rough.
Yeah.
Before it would be the Mega Mall, but the Mega Mall is no longer there.
The houses that we want to look at are like where Covenant Avenue, where Brogue Avenue goes in.
Yep.
It's like 1, 2, 3 along that line, and there's just nowhere to sit.
Ooh. What about camera use?
The SCP's not ready yet.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. That's very unfortunate. Though, real quick, I will say, maybe it's worth getting together with the marshal, because haven't they had the ability to use cameras? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's a damn good idea.
That'll be my husband question, who is on duty right now.
Can you give him a call?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I have him under my contacts as a dick. There we go.
Richard. Or that's what he...
Hello?
Anyway, we won't go there.
Honey?
Yes, sir.
I have a question.
Yeah, I might have an answer.
Are you... Well, are you good? Are you okay? Why do you sound...
Yeah, I'm about to go to an anonymous ping, so I'm
You're going to an anonymous ping. Okay.
Correct.
Sketchy. But... marshals do marshals have the ability to place cameras down? As in, like, for surveillance?
I mean, I think everybody does now because PD has it too.
Yes, but from my understanding, it's not, like, SOPs are not ready for PD. So my question is whether or not they are. Oh. Hey.
Yes, we have I mean, PD still has it, but it's if it's on private property, then it'd be an investigative warrant.
Got it. Okay.
No, I don't want to. I want to put it on public property, but I want to look at private property.
That's fine. I mean, if there's no reasonable expectation of privacy, you can put it anywhere public. There's, I've got a bunch of them right now facing on public property, facing private property, but because they're like public facing, there's no problem.
What, to be clear though, you're referring to Marshall's current use, right?
What do you mean?
Well, so we may have them, but if we don't have sorry. if we don't have SOPs written specific to the use of them, we're not using them at all. So this would very much be like, if we needed something, we would kind of need the marshals sort of kind of to
You need
do
a fall guy. I get it. What would you need? Tell me what you need, and I can organize it.
Can we have a private conversation?
I've got an anonymous ping to go through right now.
Yeah, we're a little time urgent.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will come straight back, okay?
I will call you now and save your number. There you go.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, you can't put him in his dick though. He's my dick.
It's what he provides. I understand.
Correct. And also, you know, dick being short for Richard. So.
No, of course.
Is that Horver?
My phone is very organized. Everyone is saved under initial dot surname.
Oh.
Starting with the department they're in. So PCSO, A Bean, A Gray, A Hope.
Oh my gosh.
Murray, A Watson, B Lynn, B Quinn, C Spade, D Dukakis, D Drillin Hall, D Fenwell, DuPont for some reason, that's wrong. That hurts my brain. E Highwater, Gas, because come on, it's Gas. Who's going to write the Kringle? Bean,
True.
H Bean, J Master, J Saturn, L Cassidy, L Lavender, L Sparks, LT B. Collins, because he's the one that hired me, M. Murphy. You're Matt Rhodes. I don't know why, but I'm going to fix that. I hate that.
Oh, you sound too organized.
Too organized? There's no such thing, Mr. Rhodes.
No, there is such a thing as too organized. Everyone, listen, the fact that you had to change... listen, if you were scrolling and you noticed it, I could understand the frustration in it not being categorized, you know, or organized the same, but I think you just have to acknowledge that, you know, it's just gonna happen. Shit's gonna happen.
But I can control my context list. It's a very small thing, you know,
Yeah.
a minute level of control over, you know?
Yeah. Rupert, do you know that a few months ago the BCSO changed the color SOPs for our vehicles, and I then had to change the Scout to white, and I'm not kidding. And I'm not saying this to offend you, okay? I changed the color of my Scout to white, and in my first shift I got shot, and they said, "Oh no, it's Rhodes. I thought it was Rupert."
I'm sorry, what?
Yes. I was driving a white Scout for the first time in literally like probably close to a year at this point. And when they found out it was me, they were upset.
By, like random people.
Not random people, it was Hydra.
Yeah, well, Hydra fucking
but they specifically said, "No, it's Rhodes. I thought it was Rupert," because I guess there's only a handful of us that drive the fucking Scout to begin with.
I mean, I don't ever drive a Scout. They just must have seen blonde person.
Possibly. Wait, did you not drive the Scout at all before?
Never. I've literally been. I was CVPI gang because I was banned from driving Tauruses as a PPO. By Ellis. Yeah. But no, the Taurus is better than the CVPI. And then I passed out and I got into pursuit quite quick. So.
Wait, hold on. Jump in the car real quick. Huh.
No, that doesn't happen here.
Maybe it's the fact that we both wear hats and glasses? I don't know.
Maybe your hat wasn't
on. I always have my hat on. That's the thing.
Hi.
I mean, then sometimes you jump in a car and you sort of just like, you know, you don't want the
seat, you know?
Yeah. So maybe that's what it was. I have to check the Scout though. Holy fuck. But yeah, no, that was literally it.
I think we're going out again, but okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, we're going to raid one of them when they're in prison, so that's why we're being told to gear up.
Oh, well, the first order of business is this fucking dog shit AR-10's going away.
Using instead, just a pistol.
I'd much rather at this point.
You guys got this, I believe. Get your revenge.
No one would see that sort of in the moment though. I thought Rupert had a scout as well.
Alright, where do we... Oh, hang on, stand by. I'll say in a second.
King, to get everyone to the meeting room, I'll be up.
That's exactly what I was about to ask. Good timing. Okay, perfect. Yeah, everyone to the meeting room. If you're getting prepped, make your way over to the meeting room for a very short briefing before we go, please, guys.
Briefing room. Hey.
Hello. Oh, wait. I'm disappointed.
Oh,
not
what do we got
food,
here?
not food. Oh, wait, the food order's over here.
It is? Oh, it's BCM.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. Don't worry.
Can I,
Young some food, please. I'm starving.
just gonna have a couple of drinky drinks because I'm gonna get an L1. Perfecto. Thank you awfully.
I see everyone's avoiding the spank me platter.
I'll take the spank me platter.
I took
a
'em.
ramen and a taste of pride. It's massive and icy.
There
It
was
looks good.
there was a lot of churros.
I'm bringing back a penumbra that I found near the construction
Oh,
site.
Kingsley, how you doing?
459 on top of it.
Are you prepared?
I'll be honest. Okay, every time I clock on duty, something's kicking off, and I don't know what's kicking off.
It's kicking off, Kingsley. Okay, it's kicking the fuck off.
Well, what do you mean? I'm scared.
We're going to war.
Oh, I just remembered. I have to go. I had this thing planned.
So fucked up, Kingsley.
I'm kidding. I got your back. I'm
Good.
there,
Hey,
baby.
don't worry.
Send me in.
Don't worry.
Nice.
Listen, I too have avoided a war before. I did not go to Sanguine. I dodged. I dodged. I weaved. Unfortunately, though, my husband had to go, which is kind of fucked up because he was in high command.
But did he send you a letter?
Send me a we had a nice good old conversation beforehand. I'm pretty sure Richard was like pretty sure he was just the ops guy, you know, kind of just doing the equivalent of playing an RTS, you know, telling everyone where to position, where to go.
Yep, an important role.
Yeah, which isn't surprising considering he kind of pioneered dispatch way back when. I love my husband for that. Anyways, I gotta go grab something. One moment.
Bragging about his husband.
Yep. My dick is good. He's good at what he does.
Goodness.
What?
You can forward all your complaints to the OAS for that civilian that called in the 911 that we responded to. That started this whole chain of events.
I'm gunman at news.
Right here. I'll drag it.
Oh, it worked. It worked. It's free now.
Ooh. All right.
Sorry there.
Oh, you know what I need? I need this fucking heavy rifle. I need a Provo.
Could someone go help Miller?
Oh, I bought too many IFACs. Uh-oh.
You can never have enough IFACs.
Yeah, that's bad.
Uh-oh.
I'm rushing down.
Yeah, 498
Miller, you okay?
I don't know if hardcore is okay.
But are you good?
I'm going down there.
Are we laughing? We're down here. Stand by.
No, I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I'm okay.
Are heavy rifles still only approved for high command?
It's like Command Plus.
Command plus. Fuck. I'm gonna need to get myself one of those. For enhanced what? For enhanced what?
Let's get back to the meeting room. Let's get this raid on underway. Opal, are you dealing with the 95s?
Yeah, I'm running their guns right now.
Yeah, I just didn't want to leave them on their own, but is that okay with you? Do they have food and water?
Okay, yeah, I'll be right back down there.
Okay, thank you.
You guys know we have an elevator in MRPD that works now too, right?
Oh, I was just about to let you know. Martha, she pretty much scans the lemon list every day. So if you check Cole's profile, if there's a tiny URL link, that would be the most recent, probably.
Yeah, that's the one I have subpoenaed for records from yesterday. We know for a fact that he was on the phone, and I subpoenaed this number, and there's no records.
Are you talking about the one that's the 1363?
Yes.
Okay, then I can pretty much guarantee there's been nothing posted on the lemon list, at least, because Martha is very on top of that. If you, like I said, if it's a tiny URL link, it's Martha every time.
Okay, so earlier this morning, Remy told me that she thinks the Besties Manor War has been getting messy because the Besties, like a bunch of them, have new phone numbers. And I don't fully know of Cole's involvement with stuff, but at least he's tagged as Manor.
Huh?
So,
nah,
yeah,
that
Cole,
ain't that.
He's tagged
I don't
as
believe
Manor.
it.
I
I don't
don't
fucking
know
believe it.
why. I mean, he has 34 counts of accomplice to attempted murder.
Holy fuck! Oh shit! I need to get armor plates, and then I'm gonna go to this briefing thing.
Oh, I need armor plates.
When we hit the Zentorno, I forgot I wasn't in the scout. They didn't just get shoved out the way.
Yeah, they didn't.
Generation, you can't blame a lurker. That's messed up. They're too busy to be defending themselves right now. That's wild.
I don't know. I think it's right.
Your pronunciation sucks.
Ramune. Should hit my French.
It's
Je
like a
m'appelle
carbonated
Albert.
orange juice
Je
thing.
m'appelle.
Who the fuck
Come
are you?
on, tap.
Oh, for Rupert, I love
Comment allez-vous?
Hitting them with the one cerveza, por favor.
Yeah, exactly. Uno cerveza, por favor.
It was great. Like we did it.
Bit of Spanglish for you. Bit of Spanglish.
Yeah, that's how people from the UK order another.
What's the report number?
They're in Benidorm, looking for a
Fucking Benidorm.
Senor, do you have chips? Por
Let's
favor.
get
All
started.
that
I don't
kind
want
of
to be
shit.
here forever waiting. Just tell everyone to.
Okay, everyone listen. Rupert, shut up.
That's it. They just scream at you and walk off.
Oh my god. My favorite is when I travel to a new country and I order in perfect English, except I say please or thank you at the end in their language, and I feel so accomplished.
Nice. Nice. It's a polite thing to do. At least you're trying. A lot of people just appreciate it if you try. People who don't ever try is
Half a chicken side of chips, obrigado.
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 Obrigado, bruv.
Yeah,
Tutu bem.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna be raiding Miguel Almirian today and Vidal. Both properties are in Little Seoul. If you were part of the raid on Forehead last night, Miguel's is directly across from it, and then Vidal's is on Lindsay Circus, the red dot just below the ammunition. The buildings I want us to be covering is going to be the same as yesterday. It's going to be the Korean Plaza, the apartments itself, and then the building just above the rental spot. I need someone that's going to fly Air 1. Is anyone keen to do that?
You've already got a team for that.
Yeah, we got that.
It's
You got that
me,
ready?
Espinosa, Stevie, and my ride along in the heli.
Oh,
Okay.
you got a red alert too?
Air 1 team, I'm going to need you to drop people on top of the apartments. That's the first building we're going to go for. Once we've got people in the apartments, you're going to pick up more people from the Ultra Street apartments. We're going to have like 3 or 4 people there as well.
Would you like me to fly here too and do all the hot dropping for you?
No, don't get 2 helis.
No,
Okay,
we won't.
did it
We've got
yesterday.
a lot of them in custody, and it's earlier in the day, so we won't.
Shouldn't be using 2 helis for one situation, really.
Okay. Yeah. Rupert, if you and 2 others can be at the Ultra Street apartments, ready to be dropped onto a different building, though. Could I get 2 more cool signs?
432.
1 more.
256.
Okay, so you guys are going to be on top of the rental spot building. When we leave MRPD, you will go straight to Alta Street Apartments car park and wait for King to come pick you up. Is that clear?
Understood.
Okay, and then I need 2 more people that are going to be on top of the Korean Plaza, the northern building.
270 can.
Okay, perfect. And then 1 more.
Over, I'll take over with me.
Okay, perfect. That's the 2 people. You're going to be on the Korean Plaza. You're going to do exactly the same. You're going to wait in the Alta Street Apartments car park, wait for King to pick you up, and then you will be dropped on that building. Bean and Maeve, we will be taking over the cubby if no one is in there. If it's already people in there, we're just not going to peek them. But if it's open and we can take it, we will.
Copy.
Anyone that hasn't got a role, you're going to come to the building we're raiding and just be in front of the building ready to defend us if they are waiting. Something really important we need you to do is to clear the bushes right in front of the property. We tried to raid Aubrey's property months and months ago, and that was the downfall.
I knew you were going to say that. I'm way ahead of you. Don't worry.
Yeah. So we need them cleared. Should be pretty easy. Most of them are in our custody. Let's get down to the lower multiple and move out as soon as possible. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
The MT usage, big man. Good vibe.
Do you want us waiting in for the Korean Plaza? Do you want us waiting in the motor pool for apartments as well?
Sorry, tonight?
If you're going onto the Korean Plaza, I want you on at the Alta Street Apartments, ready to be picked up by L1.
Do you want Air 1 to go ahead and scout, or hold until you guys get ready to leave?
Let's hold until we're all in the multiple and we've got Miguel in the car.
Copy that. Holding position.
Be advised, Lucky Torkel's Jester just clocked westbound on Vespucci.
Wait, is he already released from prison?
I can't confirm if he's in it. I just know that I believe it was a black Jester. It just U-turn actually.
Yeah, it's crossing over the bridge again.
You know what? We have their heli, don't we?
Do we?
A firm. I believe Viv 311 saying that needed to be VAF'd, ideally by someone who did not go down. And I believe it's parked on Mission Row at the moment. So that's probably what they're looking for.
Be advised with that Jester as well was involved in the shootout. That's actually the vehicle that shot me down. It was under the construction yard.
Break a second. I have 4 95s in the cells. I need to get Miguel out, and they're all in the same cell. I need some backup, please.
Oh, hold on. Hold, I'm on the way. I know how to deal with this.
How'd you deal with this one, bro?
Well, we're just gonna get them to approach the bars, and if they don't want to, they can sit and wait all day.
Well, I'll be honest. Like we shouldn't send them up, right? Like if they're all in custody, because they'll know that they're gonna get raided, and people are gonna sit up. I don't think they should be sent up.
We're not sending them up. We're taking Miguel with us. He's coming in the car with us. Opal's dealing with the 95s.
I would say it's probably smart for us to assume that they already know, just to be prepared.
Wait, do we need him on scene of it?
Miguel, we should have Miguel. Yeah, Miguel needs to be on scene more, unless he gives us explicit permission not for him to be there.
Oh.
Jester's coming back across the bridge westbound next to Mission, right?
If you don't want to be there, you have to give us permission for you not to be there.
You motherfuckers didn't even try to give us food.
Wait, what? Who's hungry?
Wanting to come, Miguel?
Right, I've been hungry. We've been hungry for the last fucking half hour.
The big fat guy's hungry. I need food too. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay. Hold on.
He could just be watching to see what we're doing as well.
One moment.
For sure.
I'm definitely gonna pass this through and not put this on the floor. It's just a little difficult to handle.
If they're scoping us, we should
I'll go get food. Hold
spread
on.
out through the city before we collapse on a raid. Just look like we're patrolling so that they don't see us convoying to the location.
The smell is cool.
Let's just say in the lower multiple. I'm not bothered about them seeing us convoying as long as we get the buildings we need.
This is what I need. I need only who's taking Air 1?
245.
Okay, I need King and Miller making all the calls on this. I need radio comms clear. They're going to be making every single call. The radio needs to
Hi,
stay
Martha.
clear
Bye,
unless
Martha.
there's pertinent information
I'm
that's
sorry, I'm
being-
running. It's urgent.
Do you need food?
Yes, the people downstairs are complaining that they're hangry.
Isn't
from
there
there,
some
it should
here?
only
Yeah,
be-
yeah,
it
someone's
should
brought some
only
of that.
be Miller and King. Well, I appreciate
is that shit? Hang on.
I don't know. Everything was in the box over there.
Viv's got food. I've just gave her a load.
I'm
Are you
adding
gonna
someone
see
at
her, or
Stevie
they're gonna
'cause
see her as well?
I don't believe so.
What do you mean? What are you doing then that she ain't doing?
So the people who need the food are down in the cells. I don't know where Viv is.
Oh right, I can go down the cells. Do you want some though, or do you want me to go down the cells and sort it?
One moment.
Parking lot, if you need it, I'm gonna dish it out.
Sorry. Actually, yes. If you could go down. I mean, I'm going down anyways, but there's. So just to verify, you have food with you.
I do. It's on me because
Okay.
if I put it out there, honestly,
It'll all get
you know what I mean?
yoinked. Yep.
Yeah. So I've gave some to Viv because she said there's people on scene that are going to want it, so she's going to dish it out.
Got it.
So I brought some in here just in case there's anyone hanging about that's about to
Martha.
go. So are you all right?
I'm good. Yes. The suspects in the cell downstairs are gonna need food, and they're kind of they're scavengers. So whatever you place on the ground, one person's gonna try to yoink immediately and claim all for themselves.
Oh well. Oh, okay then. Oh well, I'll get. Listen, I'll give you some. How many are there?
There's 4 of them.
All right. Well, I'll give you some. I don't want them pulling me through the bars, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And they also need drinks.
Martha, do you think you could try to do something for me whenever you're done with all this?
Thank you.
One sec. Was that a drink? Wasn't it?
Yep, that was drinks.
Bushes. When you're there, 498's going to be 1042.
There you go. You deal with
Perfect.
that.
Thank you.
Pulling my hair through the bars, mate.
Appreciate you, Martha.
I'm escaping.
Oh, hi, bye.
Is the gate closed for everybody else?
Yeah, it's locked. Yes.
All right.
All right.
I've got food.
Is it
me?
Wait, who's processing us?
It's gonna be me.
I want Tom off.
Wait, what you mean you?
We can take into account time off.
You know I don't
There
shoot
we
cops. You know
are.
I was forced into it. You know me, Rose. I'm not like that.
Wait, am I gonna close this?
Forced into it is crazy.
I'm not like that.
What? All right, just to verify for everyone, the it's closed. We good?
Yeah, it's closed.
Okay.
Yes, closed.
Here we are.
You know I don't shoot cops. You know me. Remember
You
that
were one of the
time
ones
when I
that
was
went. You was the first one to get shot at the triage.
You're right, I was.
I was
didn't start
there.
shooting First, though. I didn't shoot first.
Yeah, I believe that. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, 380.
I need food.
You know what? I'm gonna place this in your pockets before idiot here
What the fuck?
vacuums your fucking food, like he did the first time. Oh.
Cunt bastard.
Where would you like me
Oh
to
my
take
God.
Move, dickhead! Stop!
Hold on. Come over here in this corner. Perfect. I'm gonna give you 1 thing of food and 2 drinks because I don't want you to potentially lose anything handed off to DOC. Okay. Idiot. Beyond the food that you had already grabbed, do you need anything else?
I just need a drink.
All right.
I need to be uncuffed.
1 second. Idiot. I'm sure you know where to find this drink. considering you vacuumed his food. Lucky, can you walk?
Nah.
Okay, L1, I want you to lift off and clear the apartment
like,
building. Get people on
stuck
that
to
now.
ground.
I want the people that
It's
are
too
going to
heavy.
go to the Alta Street apartments that are going to be on other rooftops.
Well,
head out now as well.
Thing is, I ain't going in there.
Everyone else, that's.
I need help.
Oh, we're not gonna hurt you, bro. We're not gonna hurt you.
Actually, I trust that idiot's not going to do
Trust
anything.
me, we're not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. Trust me.
Oh.
Nobody touch him because I want to get out of cuffs. Nobody touch him. We're not gonna hurt you. Bro, I promise you.
You know what? I got brass knuckles. One moment.
I'm not gonna hurt you, bro. You're not gonna hurt
for the units to go ahead.
I'm just making sure everything's locked.
I'm not gonna hurt you, bro. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I put him towards the wall.
Oh my God, that's so much better. I'll let you walk on your own 2 feet, for starters.
Ooh.
Miller, can I get confirmation? Can I uncuff the individuals in the cells now that?
Yes, you're a sheriff.
Okay. All right.
You don't need permission from him.
Here we go.
Daddy, can I please do this?
Listen, I ain't gonna fuck anything up.
I need
Actually, hold on.
130 months maximum.
There we go. All right, so Lucky, same thing with you. 1 thing of food, 2 drinks. So eat that and drink it now so that if and when you go to prison, you don't get screwed over by DOC and stuff that got seized, okay?
I appreciate it.
There we are. Jamal, get you out of these.
Everyone's dropping on rental.
Have you dropped the people on top?
All right.
Not yet. There's people already out there, guys. That ain't gonna be possible.
Wait, so...
Yeah, guns.
Idiot, where did you go down?
Big apartment rooftops.
On the maze bang roof.
Okay, so it was you, and... Who's the other person we had? Miguel? Oh, so you 3 were the ones that pushed. Got it, okay.
We might have to figure out a way to overtake that. Is there anything?
You guys are the ones that pushed the triage.
Minot wasn't there.
Huh?
Minot wasn't there. Just...
Sorry, you two, but Miguel, who was here. Sorry, I should have clarified. Yeah. Sorry, I thought we were just immediately excluding Idiot because he had already said he went down on the thing.
Still, I don't know what the hell y'all were doing in there.
I'm fairly certain it was called that you guys were pushing from the south.
We really don't have
and I think people got confused because that was definitely the north.
Yeah, we pushed from the north.
Officers, the thing is, officers had visual of the entrance, but I don't know how I was down. I don't know how you guys entered. I'm assuming you guys either went like over the wall on Vespucci, or you went like the freeway, jumped onto the 2nd floor, went down the ramp. I don't know how you got there. I just know that they were confused.
We just over the wood and run in.
Damn. Yeah, if it were me,
there was an elevator on top of Maze Maker Tower.
I didn't know there was elevators anywhere. I thought them bitches were not functional.
The thing is, we have them in custody now, and we have the.
Oh.
We just
I'm so sorry that took so long.
I've watered and I fed them all.
Perfect. Jamal's hot gun made my head blow up 3 times.
Oh.
My bad.
Maynard, come over here. You're first, because your gun is clean.
Alright.
Don't give me 200 months. I will not wake up ever again. If you give me anything over 200 months, I'm done.
Jamal, you and I
can attest to this. This is the first time I woke up in like a week.
Come over here. Come over here. Jamal, you and I know that ain't true because, listen, you have a hot gun, but you and I know damn well it ain't hot because of you. You get given the sloppy seconds, third, fourths, and you just deal with it every time.
Wait, how'd you know that, Rhodes?
Because it's Jamal. He's like, Jamal's kind of like the besties fall guy.
Bullshit, I'm not the besties fall guy.
Jamal, consistently, they have not come back for you.
I'm the besties.
Oh, what was that? Oh. Sorry, 0.01%.
Yeah, Jamal is the core of the besties.
The core of the besties, useless on his own, but somehow keeps morale up for the rest of them.
I got you.
Exactly.
Yeah, he boosts morale, increases joy.
What the fuck? Only 180?
Falls for all, and is the fall guy.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't want to come back for y'all to kill y'all. I just wanted to come out. Okay, I know I was gonna go to jail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you were there making the threats immediately from the beginning.
Closing back up.
I was trying to negotiate.
That wasn't a negotiation.
I was trying to negotiate.
All right, there's
Deal.
I'll take this.
nobody
I'll
on
take the
rooftops in the
Swedish.
company
aggressive
at
negotiations.
all.
Yeah, those are a little, a lot aggressive actually. Also, hold on, Jamal. You on Ozempic? You look like you lost some weight.
Oh yeah, you know I like to lose sometimes here and there because you know my real body doesn't have the I gotta get
there's a
plastic surgery
second heli
because my
landing
real
on the
body
rooftop
can't
right
really
now.
fit the
Damn, the Ozempic, the plastic surgery.
Yeah, nice
You know what? You know what? Listen, if it makes you happy, I'm happy for you.
I'm happy.
To the west, where it's an old.
Jamal, show me your face.
They're not gonna have shots on the people on the roof. So I don't know.
Just come back to MRPD. Me and Pete went up to the roof.
Oh, now who is your surgeon? You know, asking for a friend. Definitely not to put on the avoid list. Wait, I finally heard Lucky laugh. I heard Lucky laugh. Someone mentioned this the other day.
The fuck you mean someone mentioned this?
I wish I
you
could
look like
wear my
Squidward.
Send me out, please.
Let me go
God.
back in there.
Please don't fuck around if I come in that cell. Please. I can't be asked to do so by myself.
Squidward. That's
Um,
crazy. Yeah, you can put him in. It's fine.
This is bullshit.
Where the fucking Maynard go?
He
was just sent. Yeah, he was just sent.
How long did he get?
145. He's been in handcuffs for 90 minutes.
Can I go for 145?
I don't know how high your gun is. I know these two ain't going for.
Well, I mean, to be honest, considering the cap of 360 and the amount of time most people have been in custody, I can't imagine it's going to be anything crazy.
There you go.
Yeah. Lucky, you ready to hear it?
40 months.
I'm ready to hear it.
Looking at 1 count felony obstruction of justice, 1 count criminal possession of a firearm class 2, 1 count second-degree possession of a pharmaceutical drug without authorization oxy, and 1 times accomplice to attempted mass murder of a government employee. It's going to be 329 months and a $79,900 fine. How do you plead?
Guilty if he gets 60 months.
60? You're crazy.
Okay.
Guilty if I get 60 months. That's what my lawyer said.
90 months.
You know his gun is also hot to 3 other incidents, and also if I give him 60, I quite literally will get sued.
We don't gotta worry about all that. 100 months.
So like there's literally legislation that forbids me from giving that much time off.
150 months.
145 is probably the best I can do. 145.
130, we got a deal.
130.
I'm fine with you pleading not guilty. I don't mind.
145.
145 is the best I can do because your total
we
time
take
is 475.
we take it. No, we take 140. We take it. We take it.
Yeah, we take it, right? We take it.
Take that one.
144.
Right.
Just so I'm the winner.
Okay, 144.
All right. That's that toxic masculinity right there, Lucky.
Your gun also comes back to gang-related shooting on Grove Street. So for that, gang-related shooting.
No one cares about the matter.
$4,000 fine.
No one cares about them.
We will continue to shoot the man.
I did that.
Guilty. And then it comes back to shots fired into 911 call for a down person into warrant apprehension. Featuring Odette Swan, Luke Rue, and Sean Maple. And for that, it's going to be 1 times assault with a deadly weapon.
You forget about that one as well.
It's 21 months, $960 fine.
Yeah, we eat that. We negotiate 0 months guilty. Perfect.
And then Aiko Young gets gunned down in Mirror Park, and for that, it's criminal
it's
use
only
of a
Aiko.
firearm.
Who cares? Guilty.
Well, yeah, apparently not the PD, because they want me to charge you with criminal use of a firearm.
Yeah.
So that's 25 months, $5K fine.
Yeah, we eat that one.
The criminal use hot gun is like the bare minimum.
Yeah, that's like the gun was shot, but no other crime was committed.
The gun was shot and they didn't report it to us. Criminal use.
Yeah. You said guilty to that as well?
Holy fuck.
Yeah, guilty.
Oh, fuck. Was your state ID 13141, right?
Yep.
Wait, Lucky, come here a second.
It's going to be $89,860. There you go.
Did you say 13141?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to be setting you up for 144 months, okay?
He eats that.
Well, I lied because it's going to be 144.9 months.
That's that masculinity you lost right there.
And then give me just 1 second. I have to open up all the incidents for your gun, Jamal.
Poor Jamal. Bestie's fall guy. Always getting everyone's hot gun.
So you guys agree with me that you should just set me up?
I don't have context behind
140 months. 140 months. I'll take it right now.
Well, that one's bit... Actually, hold up. I just thought about something.
Nope. Don't think. It's better to not think.
Well, I don't know what I can say. Wait, hold on.
Come here.
Y'all know... yeah, hold on. One moment. A question. If shit's found... let's say a lot of shit, right? Is the overall cap still 360? So like, if he's already at the cap, hypothetical, and then a bunch of shit is found, there's no additional time for that, is there?
Nope.
Only at judicial discretion. So if it goes to the docket, only then, yeah.
Interesting. Well, hopefully not much is found, and then it's a non-issue. Well, I say that, but like, we all know nothing's... he's not dumb enough to keep shit there. There's no shop.
Yeah. Yeah, no way.
All right. Just wanted to verify.
All right. Jamal, you are looking at 1 count felony obstruction of justice, 1 count
I gotta go.
possession of a firearm class 2, 1 count first degree possession.
We had to pretend it was urgent.
That low, you can like come up from like the bottom.
Where's me car?
What did you just do?
Found it. I set fire. Thank you for the 49 months. I appreciate it.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Could be better. Could be worse.
Are we just in limbo right now?
I don't actually know, because I was off radio dealing with people in the cells, and I'm trying to make sure that the thing I 311'd about is sorted.
Just so everyone knows what we're doing, we're flying over again.
No, I don't think so.
Hold on.
Then we're gonna reevaluate. Thanks for the patience.
Wait, so what was the issue? Didn't you guys already roll out?
We tried, but there's people already parked up on the apartment building. The jetpack guy's there, just chilling with a gun.
And there's another helicopter that hadn't landed as soon as everyone was leaving. So they have the quintessential high ground, and we fear that if we attempt to roll in, it'll just be us walking into a death trap.
Oh.
There's no other buildings that are in the area that is as tall as the apartment's rooftop. So they have the high ground, and there's essentially nothing that we can do currently. So they were just formulating a plan.
You want to know my plan?
What would your plan be?
Threaten sniper use.
We have those?
Marshals do.
Oh. Interesting.
You might need to help them with that, because yeah, they're trying to formulate a plan to get on the apartment and get up there.
Where are they?
My heavy pit. They're up on the roof or something.
King and Miller, I believe, just flew out to just overlook. But King, Miller, and Peters are currently the ones leading this operation.
Maybe just call one of them on the phone, see if they even want to entertain the idea.
Well, so here's the thing. The actual use of them isn't going to happen. The threat of use could be used as a deterrent.
I don't think they just.
We have a Havoc landing on the roof of Mission Row PD as we speak. If you land on MR...
Little chopper, right?
Hey, firm. If you land, you are going to get shot. It is smoking. It's now flying westbound.
Now they're leaving. They were looking at me and now they're leaving. They're going westbound.
They're coming for that heli. It hasn't been impounded because I knew they would just go to the impound and not get it out.
Right behind us.
Yeah, I'll go to the rooftop just in case.
Yeah, I'm here with the heli, baffing it now. I was ready to shut it down if it's trying to land.
Yeah, 100%.
I've just warned whoever the pilot is over ATC. If you see it again, just shoot it down over Mission Road, please.
Hey, firm. Sorry for the late call out. I was confused and trying to verify to see if it was a PD member in one of them, like from one of the other scenes, but with everyone being at Mission Row, it was very difficult to see if it was one of us.
Can we get it back so I can go and dump it somewhere? It's just a security risk.
And I think we have 6 or 7 units on the roof in case they come back.
If they come back, just shoot them down.
Yeah, we will.
I don't know.
Also, again, I was off radio dealing with people in the cells. Lucky only just recently got sent, so whoever was in that Jester registered to him is not him.
Do we have the mission duty?
Negative. Based upon dispatchers, no EMS.
I have Arjun. He passed out in the locker room. I think he's starving. I'll try and help him do his fetus.
I did not expect all this shit to happen today. 4 years kind of long. Not wrong. You're certainly not wrong about that.
Okay, 495. We are going to be raiding Little Soul. Please, I don't want to keep everyone sitting at MRPD. If there's other things you need to be doing, feel free to do that until we figure out a game plan or a plan of action. I appreciate you all on duty right now.